Welcome back. Money makers. This is your boy Duran, and as always, I stay making you make money. I got six opportunities for you to be on a research jury mock trials, and basically what it does is you are deciding real cases in real time, and you can get paid $200 or more for each of these different jury mock research study projects. So, you know, the time where you have to actually go in, and if you're summoned to be on a jury duty and you don't get paid, but you spend 8 hours there deciding a case, well, no longer are the days where you're not getting paid for jury duty, but if you do the online jury duties or in person jury duties, you can get paid to decide a real case in real time. So, let me break down some of the websites that actually do that. So you have mineofthejury.com, and this is a Cleveland one. And this is happening actually this Friday of this week. So in July, they are hosting a jury research projects in Cleveland, Ohio, and it pays up to $200. No, I know. It's not online, but if you are in the Cleveland area or the surrounding Cleveland areas, you can actually get paid $200 at the end of the session for participating in a jury duty research study project. Now, they don't tell you what the research study is about until you actually get there, and they give you all the details. So it's just similar to like an actual jury duty where you would go in person and they would give you as much background information, and then you got to decide whether you will agree with the plaintiff or whether you agree with the defendant. Now, in case I know we're getting into legal terms here, so I'm going to make this very brief, but plaintiffs is the people that's suing or the people that wants the money. Defendants are the people that have to defend themselves against the plaintiffs. So it's similar to something like that. All my legal folks, people out there would know what I'm talking about. So it's not gibberish to you guys. Obviously, I don't have a legal degree, so I don't know much about it, but I know enough to talk about this. And I actually have a friend that graduated from legal school. She's actually a lawyer now. So basically, you get paid $200 at the end of the session. So sessions involve hearing about an actual local legal case and sharing your thoughts and reactions to what you hear throughout the day. Your feedback will help determine how the case is presented to a jury at trial. You will be required to sign a confidential agreement and will not be able to discuss details of the case outside of that group. Now, it's very important that you follow that. You cannot discuss this real life case outside of that jury duty mock trial. If you do, they can potentially sue you, and you do not want that. So you want to make sure that you are leaving all that there at the center where the jury duty is actually taking place. You do not want to talk about any information outside of the case to a friend, a family member, or something like that. Because if you do, they could sue you. And you don't want to be sued. You want money owed to you, not that you don't want to have a liability owed to them. So it's important that you don't talk about this case. So it's no experience required. We are just trying to get honest feedback, reactions from participants when presented with details about a legal matter, to get a feel for how the jury might react to the information. If interested and available for any of the dates listed below, please fill out the following form. So this form that you see right here, where you're going to put in your name, your email, your phone number, your country, your education, your occupation, your annual income. And actually done a real life jury duty, and I did get paid. I actually got paid $100 back when I used to live in Cleveland. But I no longer live in Cleveland anymore, but I used to actually participate in jury duties, and I did get paid. So this is not a scam, and it is actually real. I've done it before, but I got paid less than 200. I got paid $100. So if you are You can look up all of these jury duty research studies on your own time. But I try to bring real life things that can help you if you are struggling with money and you need. And this is just some another opportunity. So go ahead and fill out this form, and then you're going to submit it. And then they're probably going to contact you since it's going to be coming up very soon, July 5th, because it says they having the first one July 5th, and it's going to be an all day thing. And they're going to provide lunch, so you don't have to worry about you missing out on a meal if you take medication and stuff like that. You need to eat. They will provide lunch, so you don't have to worry about that. So just make sure that you follow all the instructions. You pay close attention. You do everything they want you to do with the jury duty. You can't be distracted and be on your phone because they might ask you to leave. You don't want to leave. You want to make sure you get that $200. And just so you know, this is not the only jury duty research studies projects that they have. They have multiple ones. So when you go ahead and say, I would like to be contacted for future, they're going to contact you for future reference. They're going to store your name in the database just like they would any other research study project. They're going to store your name, phone number, email address, and they're going to call you if you are a potential match for this. It's probably not a lot of people that do this because they think it's a scam and stuff like that, so you can use this to your benefit. So in case you don't get this, I've covered I researched 5 more jury duty research study projects that you can do in case you don't get this. The next one is online verdict. I don't know if you ever heard of that one, but it's kind of similar like to a jury duty where you decide a real life case online instead of doing it in person. So if you go on to onlineverdict.com/juror/sign up, you will get to this website right here. And basically, by completing the form, you will be adding yourself to the database. When an opportunity is scheduled in your area, we will contact you via email, text, or phone number. And it's 100% optional for you to participate. I mean, you can participate if you want to, or you don't have to. It's up to you. But my recommendation is you want the money, you need to participate. Because nothing comes in life for free, right? You got to do something in order to get the money, right? We do not sell or share your contact information and will only contact you when an opportunity is posted. So go ahead and put in your first name, last name, email address, all of that good stuff. Where you work, how much you make, and all that. They're not. I'm pretty sure they're not using your information to collect it and sell it to somebody else. And if they do that, that's a lawsuit happening, waiting to happen. And in that sense, you're gonna get more money. So don't worry about that. You want that lawsuit to happen so you can be part of that settlement. Trust me, I know about that too. I talked about that on my channel before too, where it was some lawsuits where different companies were selling different data, people's personal data, whether it's different cryptocurrency organizations or different firms or something like that. I talked about that on my channel. So if they do sell your information, you're going to get that money back because there's going to be a lawsuit happening against any one of these companies that do that. So I highly wouldn't even recommend that. I highly would recommend that you just go ahead and give them your information because eventually you go get that money back years down the line because trust me, somebody's going to file a lawsuit against them. So you don't even have to worry about it being legit. This is legit though, so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm just saying if that does happen, you know that you're going to get money back in return. So that's online verdict. And then we have another one is GT Research, and this is another jury duty website. And I'm giving you all of these websites not just to waste your time, but in case you don't get the last two. Because as you know, well, on my channel I talk about ways to make money online, and not everything is going to be right for you. So I'm giving you multiple options so you can be able to decide if one option doesn't work, then you have other ones to look to. Trust me, something is going to work. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I never made a money online," da, 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 but I have made over money. I have made over 3,000 online or more than that. So I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not coming at no BS with you guys. I've done these research study projects. I've done these different opportunities that I talk about. Everything I've done, I've went through and done it and verified it. So you can't say these are a scam. If you don't get selected, maybe you're not the right demographic. Maybe you're not the right, age, maybe you're not the right income bracket for them. It just all depends on what they want from these different legal trials, and then they might want all men or want all women. But in terms of inclusivity, I never found jury duty where they just have all men or all women. It's always a mixture of different races, ages, and categories. So the jury duty can be very diverse, and it's different opinions, and it's not one sided one way. Because if you have all men on the jury duty, then that's not good, because it might be a woman that got you know that was that went through some things. And if you have all women, it could be a bias, and they don't want bias on there. They want unbiased inclusivity and all of that. But you can read more of that on your own time. Just give you a little bit more information about the jury dude. Then we have another one, is the GT research. So you can go to gt-research.com/mock juror, sign up right there, and then you can click on the sign up button, and it's going to bring you here. And again, you will be storing your data into this database. So if you do get selected, they will reach out to you if you meet this particular graph. Then we have another one, which is JuryTest. And again, it's another jury duty where you sign up to become a participant in a real life, to decide a real life case in a jury duty. And you want to make sure that you're giving all of the correct information, like your name, phone number, where you live, and all of that good stuff. So then when they contact you, all of that information is correct, and there's no misunderstanding between you and if a researcher does call you, or if they do ask you to come to this jury duty, or online. So that's JuryTest, and you can go here by doing jurytest.net/index, and I'm going to leave all the links in the description. And then we have our second to last one, which is the Signup Direct. So you can serve as a surrogate jury or work in other research projects, help resolve legal cases, or solve social problems. Earn at least $100 or more for up to a day's worth of work, online or in person. If randomly selected, enroll now. And then you're going to click that sign up button, and it's going to take you to signing up, to putting your name and all that information. And then our last one here is eJury, and this is online, and you can sign up, and you can be able to participate in another jury duty, just like you would in the other 5 months that I gave you. So I hope this helps you to, broaden your opportunities in life, because you're not just dependent on one opportunity to make it happen. You're depending on 5 or 10 different opportunities, and it's probably even more than what I'm showing here. But for simplicity and to make your life easier, I'm going to just show you these. But you can research more on your own. But let me know if these help you or not. But other than that, take care, money makers. Bye. And I will have a surprise for you guys in the next couple of months. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, like and share, because I talk about ways to make money. And I hope you guys keep subscribing and liking, and don't unsubscribe, because you never know when I'm going to do cash giveaways. So make sure that you stay subscribed. Have a great day. Other than that, bye now.